A few days ago, I made a horror game in 5 minutes, and it wasn't really that well. So I'm gonna remake that horror game in 1 hour. Time to start the timer. Okay, so here's the plan. It's to be similar. It's gonna be similar like last time. I'm going to be the player, and okay, restart. Okay, guys, here's the plan. It's similar like last time, but here's the story. The player has no memory of how he got here, and he has to get out of the maze to figure out where he is. And to do that, the maze finish line is right here. And when you get to it, you teleport out of the maze. But you have to get through the maze and figure out all its obstacles. And there's these monsters that come and get the player. And the problem is they know exactly where the player is, so the player has to move fast through the maze and to get to the green point. So first I deleted the old game because it was very bad, and also to make the new one. I got out a monster so I can with a quick script, but it turns out the monster I picked did not have any scripts to get started. And even though it take too long to make scripts in 1 hour, so I just deleted this monster and found a new one. I found a quick maze map to put in. I built the end area after a while, and after when I finished it, I continued to build the map. I put some blood around the map to remind the player where he is, and I thought it was pretty spooky when I was playing the game. I decided to add some lights around the map, but then after a long time of thinking, I said it was not worth it because it was too bright. To fix the problem, I added a flashlight to the game so it won't be that dark for the players. The game was doing very well, but I was missing one thing, a monster. Since I had a flashlight, I deleted all the lights that I put in the maze. Now that was finished, I was working on the monster. It was pretty easy. I just took a monster from the toolbox and I just colored it differently and I put a little bit of extra scripts and I was finished. I camouflaged the spawn point at the very side of the maze, and I colored it using the same color as the floor and also doing the same material as the floor, which was very fast and easy. I added the monsters all over the map and I decided to call them faceless demons. I then added the teleporter into the end of the maze and I put the words escape now on there. Since I didn't have time to make the second maze, I just decided to build a big city area, and also I also put a billboard in the city area, and I wrote "City Maze coming soon." Or maybe I'll make the city maze in a future update. Who knows? I put some quick detail around the city, and it turned out great at the end. I had a lot of detail, and I turns out I actually wasn't focusing on the real maze, so I decided. With 5 minutes left, I decided to put some extra details into the maze, and I put an escape the maze before it's too late sign, so the player knows what to do. I put some skeletons around the map so the player can see what these faceless demons did to these people. and it actually got a great vibe to the scary horror stuff. My time was up, and here are the finishing results. If you want to play the game, the link is in the description. Also, I have a new fan club called the Evangelos X Gamer Fan Club, and I also have new merch on here, like the XG Fans Classic T-shirt where you have my face, and also the EXG Fan Club 2024 shirt, which is limited. To follow the group, there's a link in the description so you can follow it. Okay, bye.